Band Hall. I'm your host, Steve Giovanoni, and I'll be your guide for the process of learning to play a band instrument. All the videos contained here on this website are designed to help you have fun, as well as improve and learn the fundamentals of playing your instrument. So let's begin, and let's have fun. Congratulations on selecting to play the bassoon. I'm really looking forward to teaching you this awesome instrument. But first, let's learn how to open our case, what the parts of the instrument are, and how to assemble and disassemble our instrument properly. When you go to open your bassoon case, you want to make sure that it's sitting flat on the floor, or on a table in this case, but you want it flat, laying solid on a surface. We'll go ahead and unzip our case. Your case may have latches, that's fine. We open our case. We notice the parts of the bassoon. We have the boot joint. We're going to have the wing joint, some people call it tenor joint. We have our long joint or a bass joint, and then we have our bell. We also have a vocal, and then also a seat strap. Those are parts of the bassoon. When we go to assemble our bassoon, the first thing we want to do is get out our seat strap, place our seat strap on our chair. This one has a cup, some will have a hook. Some people use a harness to hold their bassoon. Either one is acceptable. We're going to start with our boot joint. So we remove our boot joint, and we're going to place the end of the boot joint on the floor. We want to make sure that the large hole and the small hole will be on our right, the large hole will be on our left. We're going to take our wing joint next, and our wing joint will go in the right hand side, and there's a little foot down here, and there's a bar that goes over that foot, so we'll push that straight down in there. You want to make sure the curve of the wing joint lines up with the curve of the large hole. Then we'll take out our long joint. We want to line it up so that you have all these keys on the back. Some people say they look like hockey sticks. They're going to go facing you. And now there's not a lot of room here, so you're going to just want to insert the long joint and push it straight in. There'll be a lock here. You're going to line up the lock, and then you'll lock both parts together. Then we'll take out our bell, holding the key down on the bell so it goes over the bridge key, and insert it so it lines up right here. Then we take out our vocal. Now when you hold your vocal, you're going to hold your vocal from the top of the crook. We never hold it from the end, so we can insert it straight in. Goes the whole way in, and you'll line up the whisper key with the vent hole on the vocal. There you have it. Now to disassemble, we'll do the same thing. We'll go in reverse. We'll take out our vocal, same thing, from holding it from the top of the crook. Place it back in the case. I'll remove the bell, holding the key. Place it back in the case. Make sure I unlock the lock here that holds the long joint windbreak. I'll be pulling up. Just a slight little motion as I wiggle. No twisting and turning. Place the long joint. Take my wing joint. Place my wing joint back in the case. Place my boot back in the case. That's all secure, and of course put my seat strap back in on the harness. Now one thing you may want to do when you are young and a beginner, you'll probably want to take, when you open your bassoon case, you'll probably want to take a picture of it so you can remember what this looks like, and that way you can always remember where the pieces go and how they face. So then we close our lid. bassoon ready to travel and put away.